Hi, this is Muni from Imanami, and in this video we will take a look at the functioning of GrouID in a load balanced environment. So let's have a look at the environment first. I have two GrouID servers with host name GrouID 8.1 and GrouID 8.2. Both these servers are connected to the same domain controller and exchange, and also they are sharing the same SQL database. Another thing and that you would like to know that both these servers have an IIS role installed on them, and they are connected to their own data service, and which is configured on each of them. Also, another thing and that you would like to note is that both these servers have IIS redirection configured in their IIS, which redirects the requests and that IIS gets to the respective self-service portal. After that, I have this virtual appliance from BigIP, which is LTM, and I have these configurations on this appliance. I have two nodes configured on this appliance which represent my two GrouID servers, and then I have my algorithm round robin configured, which switches the request between two servers, and session persistence based on source IP is configured. This is my virtual IP that is configured on this my F5, which users will be requesting, and then F5 will redirect these requests to these two servers. So let me walk you through the configurations on these two servers. Let's go to first server, and which is GrouID 8, and this is the first server, and I have configured this portal Imanami on this server, and the host name of the server is Cisco GID 8. As you can see, if we go to HTTP redirect, and there I have configured a redirection which takes the requests that we get on IIS to it redirects these requests to this particular portal that I have configured here. And this is my second server. I have another portal configured on this with the same name, and there is another redirection configured which takes the user requests and that hit on this servers to the portal that is configured on this particular server. Now let's go and have a look at the BigIP configurations. Alright, so we will not go deep into the configurations on BigIP because these configurations differ from device to device and vendor to vendor. So these are the nodes that I have configured, and they are representing my two GrouID server. One is 10.4 and 10.5, and this is my pool that I have configured in which I called and these two nodes, and this is my virtual server, and this is my virtual IP that we will be using to access the portals through this load balancer. Please note that service port 443 and HTTPS is enabled. Now let's go to our external client and try to access the portal from here. Okay, as you can see in the diagram, end user, which is this external machine, will be accessing this IP from here, and it will be served the GrouID portal based on the round robin algorithm. So let's go to the portal and let's see into which server it takes us. Okay, this is taking us to the first server. We can always move to the login page, and we can always log in. It's using the identity store Cisco. Now if I close this session and reopen it, it is supposed to take me to the other server. So previously it took us to GrouID 8 and this 8.1, and this time it took us to the other server. So let's proceed and try to log in. It's logged in and it is taking us to the portal. So So here we are at the portal, and now we can create groups and manage our groups and do everything that we are supposed to do in the GrouID portal. So, and that was the configuration. One more point I would like to emphasize is that we have session persistence enabled on our BigIP appliance, or any or you would like to enable this session persistence feature on whatever the load balancing device you are using. And personally I'm using source IP for this purpose. So this is it. I hope you'll find this video informative for you. Thank you very much.